Hi everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Tracie Mahan and this is a channeling segment with Daniel the Arcturian. As I bring him in, today I have no questions for Daniel. I just felt like there was a need to bring him in and see if there was any information. So if you're watching this video now, it means there was some information and I posted it. One of the things I would like to do is announce that I am doing a workshop with Valerie Camozzi on December 13th, which is a Sunday, I do believe. Information for that is on my website under online workshops. And what we are doing is a little lifetime journey work. So you could go to any lifetime. It could be past, present, future, parallel, it doesn't matter. And we're going to do a 2-hour workshop on just doing some journeys into other lifetimes. So if you'd like to join us for that, that is over on my website, traciemahan.com. Go under online workshops. And with that being said, I see this keeps giving me a haircut. How fun is that? Anyways, with that being said, I'm going to go get Daniel. Let's see if Daniel has anything to say. I do apologize as I do move my hands around a lot. It will play with that background that I'm doing, but how could you not do that background, right? Okay, so here we go. I'm going to go get Daniel and let's see what Daniel has to say. So interesting and fun the way things are going these days, isn't it? And it brings in a lot of wanting, a lot of desire, a lot of people playing in their minds right now of having so much change in their lives and so much change in the exterior of their lives, all that which is going on around you. So we think today what we might want to talk about is change. Lots of change. Things are moving, always moving, and they must change because it cannot stay the same. It is not designed to stay the same. So as you are acclimating and shifting and juggling your lives around the changes that are happening for you, whether it be work or relationship or self or spirituality, whatever it might be, that comes in for you as a change. It is something that has been um, percolating within you, as one might say, percolating within you, bubbling up, getting ready. And you are stepping into major cycles ending, and new cycles beginning. So, what is it that you desire? What is it that you want to contemplate on? What is it that you want to think about? Do you want to think about all those things that you are releasing and letting go of? Maybe for a time you'll do that so that you can heal that part of you that is saying goodbye to that part of you that was attached to it, the part of you that knew it felt familiar and safe. But there is something so much greater, so much bigger, so much more expansive waiting for you. So much more expansive waiting for you. And as you embrace it, as you tell the universe, yes, I'm ready for this expansiveness to come in, to take hold. That is how you start elevating yourself into that fifth dimensional frequency that all of you talk about so much. And you bring yourself into these places, into these energetic core. What is the word we want for this? You bring yourself energetically into the core to change those parts of you, to move and shift the frequencies of those parts of you that we're holding so dearly to everything that you've ever been taught, everything you ever thought you knew. Because how tragic is that everything that you thought you knew was part of the illusion. But as you move forward, we want you to remember that as you move forward, not everything is going to resonate as true either. You find your truth, you find your reality, you find that which fits into the mold of which you want to create. And then it will all feel real, it will all feel true, it will all feel like it is resonating and acclimating and falling into place. You do not look to others for that truth. The only place that truth will be held is right here in your heart, in your mind, in your compass. Your physical body is your compass. It is your guidelines. What is it that you desire? What is it that you would like for your life? Do you want love? Do you want success? Do you want power, even some sort of power? Not power over, but power with others. And we want you to know that the things that you desire, you place there within your energetic fields so that you could have that compass to guide you to the thing that you came here to do or things that you came here to do. You have much to learn still, very much to learn, and you know this. You are not a stranger to that idea. You are here today because you are not a stranger to that idea. And because you have so much to learn, you have so much to gain, you have so much to do yet. It is very exciting to see where it's all going, isn't it? Because you have shed so much already. How many of you have had to walk away from all of it? Everything. Everything you've ever known, your job, your relationship, the place you used to live, anything that you had lined up for you, it all seems like it flip-flopped, didn't it? All these plans, all these dreams, all these ideas. Many of you have really had to make some deep sacrifices. And it is not all for nothing. You're heading towards something. Think about it in the way of maybe feng shui, where as you clear out a closet, you make space for something new to come in, don't you? You go into your closet, you take out all of those clothes that don't fit, all the ones that are outdated, and you donate them, or you move them out of your energy field anyway. And then you have all this room, and all of a sudden you are getting something new. Ooh, look at that fancy little jacket over there. I love that jacket. I'm going to get that. Or look at these new shoes. Look at this new outfit. I'm going to get that. And all of a sudden now you have a closet full of brand new things, and things that are more exciting because they are new to you. It's things that are filling your life with more color, more pizzazz, maybe. And so when you move into that energy of clearing out something so enormous in your life, old belief systems, lifestyles that you have lived, things that you have done in the past, everything you have ever known to be true, everything you have ever known to be your reality, everything that you have ever known to be your day to day of what you did, how you behave, how you react, what you know, what you've learned, how you practice your social skills, everything. And you walk away, or you move it a little. Maybe some of you haven't walked away completely. Maybe you haven't given up everything, but you have made room for new to come in either way. You wouldn't be here watching this if you haven't done it. And so as that moves, you open to something so vast, something so expansive. In your heart, you feel it right now as we talk to you about it. You are going into something bigger, something bigger, something bigger, something more expansive than you've ever known. And yet your life got simpler, didn't it? Your life got way simpler, and yet you're going into something bigger because you are not distracted. You are not weighed down with worldly things. You are not pulled down by heavy emotions any longer. You are clearing that out. As we speak, you are clearing it out. So many of you have your counsels around you at this moment, holding your hand, holding your heart, holding your mind, helping you, moving you, pointing you in the right direction. What might seem confusing or unknown at this time because you don't have enough information yet you still know you need to move in that direction. You still know that this is part of the path, that if you make this leap of faith, something big, something grand will happen for you, with you, to you, around you. Something big is coming. And you feel it. You feel it. We know you do, because we can feel the excitement. As we do this video with Tracie, we can feel the excitement building. It's building and it's building, and together as a collective, you all look for this beautiful, exciting thing, and the colors around you start to change. They start to get more expansive as well. You start to notice that you are really entering into a realm and a reality that you have not experienced before, as you let go of the idea that there is chaos. If you let go of the idea that there are restrictions, that there are things going on around you that you do not like, and you let go of the focus that you have on that, you will start to notice that your reality, it can still be going on somewhere out there, but your reality shows you something different, shows you something calmer, more peaceful. The people around you are also experiencing the same thing, and you are enjoying yourself, you are having fun, you are getting out and being expansive in different ways. and it's working. You feel better, you feel healthier, you feel stronger, you feel more energized, you get excited about your day. Something big, big shifts, big changes. Lots of energy coming into the planet right now, lots of energy coming into the planet. And you get to decide which part of that energy are you going to grab onto. When you start to really understand you're creating your reality. When you really start to understand that your reality, your experience that you are having, is a reflection of how you are feeling, what you are thinking, what you are doing, you will be so delighted to start co-creating that reality with the universe in the way that you have always wanted it to be. Lots of change. Lots of changes coming. Things are moving, things are moving, things are moving. That is not a bad thing. The quicker you are able to say, okay, I trust that this change is coming in for my highest and best good. I trust how this is working because everything is working for me. The universe loves me and wants to surprise me with beautiful things. And I am open to that. And I'm open to the flow of the highest and best good flowing to me. I let go of my attachments. I let go of this attachment that I'm having to this thing that is not working any longer in my life. And again, that could be a job, it could be a place that you live, it could be a relationship that is no longer functioning. As you move forward, as you continue to just invite the highest and best good and invite your counsels, invite your angels, your guides to come in and assist and play with you in this creation of something new, something so magnificent that you don't even really have full clarity of what that possibly could be. You just know that you want to be happy, you want to feel strong and healthy and alive and vibrant and successful and loved and compassion. What else do you want? What is it the universe wants to bring it to you? It's waiting very patiently for you to just decide, get off that fence, decide what it is you want, and bring that forward. It is a beautiful thing to be in creation. It is a beautiful thing to embrace the change and to go with the flow of that change. When you let go of the resistance, when you let go of the idea that it doesn't feel good, so it must not be good, what is the change that is happening for you? What if you tried to look at it differently? If it doesn't feel good, if it's scaring you, why? What are you afraid of? You lose nothing. You're connected to everyone. You're connected to those loved ones. You are connected to everything. You always have them with you. Maybe you don't see them in a physical reality, but you will always have them with you. Always. They hold a special spot in your heart. That means you can connect with them anytime. Just as we are connecting with Tracie, you can connect with them. You limit yourselves too much. Open your heart, open your mind, expand yourself. You are an expansive being. You are a multidimensional being. You are a being of many wonderful, great talents. You are special. You are special in your own way, in the unique way that you bring through these amazing, beautiful talents in your life. You are connected to everything that you wanted and desire to be connected to. You have the flow of abundance and beautiful things coming your way. Imagine yourself in the most beautiful color you could ever imagine. Have it bubbled around you. And when you're in this bubble, you could just ask for anything you want and it will materialize for you. Think about that. If you were in this space where you could ask for anything you want and it would materialize for you, can you imagine how much you would monitor those thoughts? Monitor those thoughts. Create with intention. Be true to your heart. Find the way to create. Now, as we move through all this change that is happening, find it in your heart. Find everything in your heart. In other words, come from love. everything that you experience, everything you see that you do not like, everything that you, every story that you have heard that is not a story that fits the mold of what you would like to create, come from the heart, change it. Change your mind. That isn't working the way you want, change your mind about it. Now there's something to play with. Changing your mind, changing your mind, change your thoughts. That isn't the timeline I want to be on. That isn't the outcome that I was desiring. Change your mind. What's happening? Maybe you work with a different outcome and how it turns out for you. Maybe you change a little bit in how you were thinking about it and how you see it coming to pass. Maybe you let go of your attachment to how you're going to reach your goals and you let spirit come in and help you get there faster. Let go of your attachments. Let go of your attachments. Am I attached to this? Is this something that could shift and change faster if I let go of how I'm feeling about this right now? So much you are learning. You are evolution. You are ascension. And it is powerful. And when you move yourself into that thought, that idea, that expansion, that source energy that is you, and you see yourself from an expansive place, you will start to change the way you view it all. So find that place within yourself. Change the way you view it all, and you will change the thing you view. Change it into something you desire, in fact, because you'll be coming from love. When you look at it from the expansive place, you'll come into everything from love. No judgment. It'll be beautiful. It already is beautiful. Now, we want to scan the audience, and we will say our prayer at the end here. We do like to say our light language prayers to integrate the frequencies to those of you who are ready to receive them. So we do ask again in the highest and best good that only that which you are ready to receive in your highest and best good is what you will bring in today. Such a beautiful audience you are. You make our hearts sing as a collective, as we look over you, as we see you, the colors you bring into this magnificent meeting of the minds. It is unreal. It is nothing you have ever seen in your earth existence. The way it radiates off of each and every one of you, your truest form, your beautiful colors, your frequencies of love and light, as they unite together as you watch this video. Even if you're watching it in your own place, at your own time, by yourself, you are still a part of this collective, and you are a part of our hearts right now. You are a part of everything that we are doing right now. We are all here together. Asihukumba, Fishu Tavane Bekatando Shika, on the Osho wave on Dio, Bo Saseve, Shekwa, Tebo Didinio. Asa te do donuma ai te shikatan de be onda is a katan diuturo to padan ditat anu she mushika anda hu da se kwan ha de o she o dan de be kwa hu sha sikotano e tatatush feato numewa e on we would like you to join in if you would like, speaking your language with us as we continue to speak over you and shower you in these beautiful frequencies and energies. We want you to bring in your councils of light, your star language, your beautiful integrated part of self. The truest form, se shakanda se. San de bote de unda. Del do sha danyot. Oh, sokoto nimete sequa tampante sheka. Undo de bea. Sea quanda da. Unda. Cha campote. Unda ba azeba undo doi. Antishikotum. Sea sumbia dunda bao. And what we want to say to you is the one channeling through, she is from the water world. It is a feminine energy. She wants you to know that she comes in this divine way to help share the beautiful energy of the water world, the peace, the tranquility, the telepathic communication, the ability to feel the frequencies of the water. She shares that with you as you feel the frequencies of the air you breathe. Kasamatia tande. Sa sa sa. Shakonton te beafondia. Bewa te sandu dama te katsan samiutunda. Bwa sakashandu. Benetio kotoshantian. Be oshika onto de the asho de oka anta koko kokachete. Iatatosa. Hushkatu. Hushkatu. Ande be oshakanta tapa. Meso shikwanda tapa. Fetu shikanti temeta esosha. Ikuta ana eshe andu uta anta fera tunda bekwanta te beshukutu. Anda debo shikwan te debe koshaki kontanta. We want to bring in a download of information, a download activation, one might say, an activation for you as the listener. The activation is so that you can acclimate to the change that is coming your way quicker, easier, faster, moving forward. That which you need to release is easier to release, to love and cherish what it brought for you, but to be able to let go of the heavier frequencies, the hurts, the pains, the sadness, the sorrows, the feeling of the loss. Concentrate on the crown chakra, if you will, bringing in the energy, the frequency. It may show up as a color, a feeling, a sensation, a knowing. It comes in however you bring it in. In fact, there are some of you who have a band of energy around the crown chakra. This band of energy, it is there for a purpose, but it is ready for an upgrade. If you feel that is you, please, in your highest and best good, you say, in my highest and best good, if I am ready for the upgrade of this frequency, please bring it in for me. And the team that works with you will adjust the frequency of the crown chakra. There are some of you who will be activated in the right hand. The right hand from just above the wrist, the forearm down, is going to be activated in an energy that is going to help you in moving and bending. Energy bender, energy bender, energy bender. And you'll be able to work with time differently. You'll be able to work with people differently. You're going to be moving the energy through the hand. You will do it through touch. You'll do it through intention. Anda sikukunde ba anjut sefer tonton tempakanda vershata keto timia tarata ba etatimia ashoko funa. Come from the heart, come from the heart, come from the heart. The heart expansion, the heart expansion. You feel it. You do not carry it. You feel it. You do not carry it. For those of you who are the empath, to bring in the energy in this way, you feel it. You feel others. You know what their thoughts, their pains are. You feel others, and you can guide them into something better. You can move them into a nicer, easier, more comfortable thought. You can move them into self-acceptance, self-love, and radiate out to them that self-love that you have for yourself, as well as you help them upgrade moving into this. You feel it, but you do not carry it. You do not carry it. You do not carry it. Ashkati antia tara share. Ka tia po share wunda. Fiarta botan sipi ante shiki quante donte. Sujande wa. Ia sonde doa. Ia canto chamata tia so muta. Eta tipesha. Ia sonde bahada tishukutan namaha te te tampa. No longer carrying burdens of others. ask to release that. You are not doing anyone any good. We ask that prayers of healing and prayers of clarity go to those who you carry the burdens for, but you do not carry the burdens any longer. We clear that off of the back, the shoulders, the neck. Deep breath in and we send them with love and light to all those who you were carrying burdens for. We transmute the burdens themselves, not sending them back to those who were burdened in the first place. We want to call in their healing. We want to call in their prayers answered. We want to call in their clarity be found. Pasha, you are free. You do not carry it. You can feel it. You do not carry it. You can feel it and you can have clarity around it, but you do not have to feel the deepness, the heaviness, the burdens of it. You can understand it. You can share. You can lighten the frequencies of it, but you do not have to carry it. What an amazing advancement that is. Many of you have been carrying it for so long. The support that you look for, it's here for you now. The support that you're looking for, going into the lower chakras, going into the root and the sacral chakra, the support you have been looking for, it is here for you now. We are calling it in here for you now. Everything that you ever wanted to be, everything that you ever dreamt of being, you are being that because you are supported in that. You are supported in that. You are moving forward. You have all the finances you need. You have all the emotional support you need. You have all the spiritual support you need. You have all the guidance, and everything is lining up for you perfectly in this way. We want to call that in for you. We want to call that in for you. Know that you are worthy. Know that you are, in fact, lovable and worthy and deserving of all of this to come true for you. Anchor that into the mind, anchor it into the heart. This is where you come from. This is where you originate from. This is you now, and you feel it. You can feel it. We can feel you feeling it. It is you coming forward. You are stepping into the light that is you. You are stepping into that moment where you understand and have clarity and you have forward movement and who you are, why you're here. Isha kotoma. Speaking your truth. You are now speaking your truth. Bringing in this beautiful arrangement of all the energies, all the colors, all the frequencies, all the vibrations, this download of energy that you have received today. You may share with others as you express yourself in your truth, as you express the energy as you have received it today. When you express it through you, through your truth, through being who you are, through being the filters, being the frequencies, the third eye opening, the crown opening, the expression opening, the heart opening, feeling supported and loved and courageous in your own movement forward of being empowered in who you are. When you step into that and you share with others and you speak your truth and you are doing it so freely, so kindly, so compassionately, and not in a way that you are surrounding it with ego, but in a way that you are surrounding it with your heart. That is when you find your peace. That is when you share the frequency, and that is when others become activated. Not because you are trying to change their mind, but because you are being true to you, because you are being authentic to you. They will desire that for themselves. They will move forward and welcome in the energy you have to offer. You are a beautiful being of light. You are here to do amazing and wonderful things. Big changes coming, big changes coming. We cannot say it enough. And with that, we're going to leave you for today's video. We thank you for joining us. We thank you for being part of this. We thank you for the mind frequencies that you lend us as we come in and we share these videos with you. We thank you for being a part of everything that is expansive and true and beautiful, and for being willing to go through the changes, the release, and the healing that it takes to be on this journey. You have our gratitude. We admire you. And we thank you. And we will give you back, Tracie. Okay. Well, that was a little different than I thought it was going to be today, but oh my gosh, the energy is moving through were absolutely phenomenal. I loved it. And I hope that you loved it too. Moving forward and why we are here. All right, you guys, all my information is in the description box below. If you would like a one-on-one with Daniel or an ascension session, please go to traciemahan.com. Check that out. Everything you need is there to get signed up for a session. Again, workshop in December, please check that out as well. I do believe it is December 13th, which is a Sunday. I hope I'm getting that date right, but it will be on my website, so please go check that out. All right, love you guys. Thank you so much. I hope that this is something that resonates with you, and I thank you for all of the positive feedback, and clicking like always helps to share my videos. Okay. All right, you guys, thank you so much. Love you. Till next time. Bye-bye.